what a song, no? What a beautiful song called Without You. It's somehow sad, no? Medyo sad siya, pero...
Lalo na doon sa part na I should have...
I should have seen it coming. And there's also part of it na parang medyo may pagka-strong and yes, encouraging side siya. That's actually entitled Without You. At alam nyo ba na isa yon sa mga nakakalungkot na what if? Paano kaya kung magkahiwalay kayo ng taong mahal mo with a question mark?
Sinong gumawa ng tanong na yan?
Oo, yan ang mafe-feel natin sa awiting narinig natin. And did you know, guys, that the artist who wrote and sang the song is actually our kababayan from Vancouver? Wow, ang layo. And she is here with us today and we are honored na kasama natin siya. Kaya naman, let's all welcome on Letters in Music, Dey Rose. Hello, Dey Rose.
Hi!
Wow.
Hi. Happy New Year!
Yeah, Happy New Year from the Philippines and from Letters and Music. And we're actually honored to be with you today. And we're honored to be able to hear the song that you wrote and you sang.
Yes.
Grabe. It's an honor.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Actually, may slight detail with the song. So it's actually part of my first album that's coming out in April. Hopefully.
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah, first of all, thank you. And so it's a collaboration with my dad. So he wrote some of the songs, I wrote some of the songs, and the other ones are songs that we wrote together in the last years. So this one, Without You, he wrote this one. And the Tagalog song or the other song that I released before, I wrote. So we were sort of like alternating. Yeah. The next one he wrote, and then the full album, will be out April.
Wow, we're excited for that.
So for our Filipino viewers here, Dey Rose is also writing some Tagalog or Filipino songs. Kaya mag-alala, baka akala nyo puro English lang, ha? May Tagalog din na song si Dey.
Yes.
Okay. So Dey, I'm so mesmerized by the background mo dyan. Yung background mo, ang ganda. Is that your house?
So I'm actually right now in Austria, sa EU.
Wow.
So right now it's almost 9 a.m. here.
Oh,
wow.
Here it's ano ba ngayon?
It's
Ano oras na ba?
already 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now you're 7 hours. I thought you're 6
Ahead.
hours ahead. But 7 hours pala.
So, Dey, how did your music journey started? As a composer and yet as a singer na rin?
Very young, I grew up around a Christian family sa Guagua.
Pampanga,
in the Philippines. Yeah, Pampanga. So, my titos are pastors, my lola. I grew up going to church twice a week. And so, yeah, I grew up with music very young. My dad taught me everything. He was also a musician, he had a rock band back in the days. And that's how I started. And then I think I wrote my first song, I don't know, when I was a teenager, when I moved to Canada. And then it just kind of kept going, and my dad and I started writing songs together, and yeah, English and Tagalog.
Wow, and it's really a good thing for a singer to be also a composer, right? And a writer, because it really it's an advantage on the side of the singer, because you can actually think and write of songs anytime you want, as long as you have the feeling and so on and so forth. Well, you said you shared with us your experience, your inspiration with your dad and your relatives, but we would like to ask you, do you have any inspiration from Filipino music, or do you have any influences that you
artists?
Yeah, artists that you really look up to, from the Filipino artists.
Yeah, there's a few. I definitely love KZ Tandingan. I would love to meet her one day and just collab with her. Maybe that would be, or just even open for one of her shows. That would be great. She's cool. She has a really cool style, and I don't know, she's just one of the best. Also, of course, Moira.
Yes.
Given that I only really write sad songs, I feel like
You will complement
I can
each
connect with
other with those sad songs.
Yes.
Actually, when I heard...
But I'm not. Promise, I'm not a sad person. I just,
You're-
for some reason, I gravitate towards more, hugot.
But
Yeah.
we thought that while listening to your songs, while listening to the song a while ago, it's really sad because, and then I thought na baka may pinagdadaanan to si Dey.
Oh,
while
but
writing.
thank you for clarifying that
Thank you
you are
for
not.
clarifying.
You're not
She's
broken-hearted,
a good
right?
guy.
No, I'm not. But actually, there's a special story when the album comes out, in terms of how the project came together with my family, with my parents. Given that my
Yeah.
dad wrote half of the songs, and it's actually dedicated to my mom. The album will be called Evelyn. And there's so much more story behind it, but I won't share now. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yes, it's okay.
So it should be shared in another episode of Letters and Music. But that's the
That would be
inspiration
great.
behind. No, that's the thank you for giving us some trivias and some knowledge about it, because by that we can add up to the appreciation of the song. Thank you very much for sharing with us your story.
Thank you.
She shared a while ago that she wants to somewhat collab with KZO.
Yeah, we're also looking forward to
I think you
that.
will really complement with their styles, with their voice.
They can
with
actually blend.
Yes.
Yeah, when they we're hoping for you to have that collaboration with them, because your voice is also somehow has a resemblance with their voices too.
You said, Kuya Iron said a while ago, name that really is like Dey's style.
Yeah, Alanis Morissette, if I'm not mistaken. You sing like...
I hear that a lot.
Oh, diba?
Yeah.
I'm also a fan of Alanis Morissette. I don't know if I'm correct with the name, but I like the song na... And when I heard your song a short while ago, I was able to connect it with your voice, her voice and her voice. You're the Filipino version of Alanis Morissette.
You're a fan of Alanis. You're a fan of Alanis. I'm a fan of Dey.
Wow, I'm also a fan of Dey Rose now.
Because I really appreciated the music a while ago. But Dey, what is your 2023 goals? Because this is the start of the year.
Speaking of New Year.
Maybe you can share with us some of your goals.
And plans and future projects.
Yeah, so I'm releasing this album. We've been working at it since, I guess, 2020, and with COVID and everything, slight delay, but it's finally coming out. So there's 3 singles out from the album already. Without You was the 3rd, and the 4th and last single is a Tagalog one coming out in February, and then the album. And I'm actually flying to the Philippines on
Yes.
the 3rd. Yeah, so I plan to visit family, but also, do shows and promote the album, and hopefully see you guys in person.
Yes,
So
we are
that'll be
excited to
cool.
that. I hope we can invite you also to perform here, on stage on our
would love that.
stage soon. We'd love to hear you and to see you in person. We'd love to really be inspired by the songs that you have. We know that you have so many stories to tell. And by that, please, now we have a challenge for you. Do invite our viewers, invite them to your social media accounts, and also try to take this opportunity to greet also our kababayans. The challenge is in Filipino.
In Filipino.
In Filipino.
Yan.
Yeah. My brain is so I speak. It goes between English, Tagalog, Kapampangan, and a little
You
bit
can
of
also
German,
greet them
so-
in Kapampangan. I speak, and I don't speak. I just know some words in Kapampangan. But you can do it. Go!
Mangan, yes.
Sige. Hello po, mga kababayan. Shout out po sa family ko in Guagua, sa Baguio. Shout out din po sa family ko sa Vancouver and Austria. Abangan niyo po ako tomorrow. Or is it... Sorry, I am not sure if I'm supposed to say that. But anyways,
No, you can.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, you can.
okay. Follow niyo po ako sa social media accounts, Instagram at Dey Rose Music, Facebook as well, Dey Rose Music. May website po ako if kung gusto niyo pong i-check out yung music ko, music videos also, www.deyrose.com. And yeah.
Yes!
And
thank
YouTube
you.
also.
Yes!
Hinihintay ko yung Kapampangan words.
Kaya nga,
eh.
kaya
Ay,
kayungan.
Alright, anyways, that's a very good.
Hello po, kaya kayungan. Kamusta kayo po? Shoutout po kaya kayo.
Ayun.
Shout out po kay
May English words
kayungan.
pa.
Yes.
Kasi ako wala akong naintindihan doon. Pero
Kay
okay
kayungan
lang.
ibig sabihin sa inyong lahat.
Sa inyo.
Yes. Maayo pa og to all our Kapampangan viewers. Please support our Kapampangan /Filipina
Canadian.
Vancouver. I don't know.
Canadian.
Sorry for that. Pero our OPM singer, Rose Dey. Thank you very much.
Hey Rose, thank you so much
you po.
for sharing your time.
Hopefully see you soon.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course. We're just here. Thank you so much for sharing your time, Day. And we hope to see you soon here in the Philippines. Again, thank you so much. Sa pagbabalik ng Letters and Music, isang letter sender na naman ang mapapasaya natin. Si Ate Apple na ang bahala dyan. Kaya don't change your channel. We'll be right back. Thank you, Day.
Thank you, Day.